Hey everyone, in this video, we're going to focus on having better footwork. So really being able to control the steps that we're taking to be very precise and accurate and doing exactly what we want them to do in the moment. My name is Coach Nick Alduro. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and also drop a comment about what stood out to you the most. All right, let's get to the video.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So some of you are holding the cone like this. If I do this, what does that mean? I don't have to get as what? Low. As low. So you've got to take it by the grip because it's going to force you to get about 5 inches lower. If you understand, say yes, I got it. Ready? Go. Left hand still. Think the order, right? The ball has to hit first. So you turn that dribble, ball hits first, and then you step. Okay, go ahead. Ball hits first. Yeah, that's it. Hey, look at me. Turn your wrist. Turn. So an in and out would be over the midline of your body. Turn stays on that same side. Turn it so ball hits, then step. Go ahead. Turn, then step. Yeah, but you got to plant that cone. Ball first. Yeah. That's to demonstrate. Who wants to practice their confidence? Remember, I always tell people, if you train me before, I always say this. What do I say that raising your hand is? It's practicing your what? Confidence. Right. It's not about can you do it right. It's the fact that you volunteered, which raises your what? Confidence. Your confidence, because you're putting yourself out there to do it. Most people shy away from that. Who wants to step up and show us how to do it? Madison? Come over here, Madison. Take Ashley's mat. So just make sure you're holding a cone like that. Got it? Okay, here we go. Turn, step. Good. Now go back right away. Turn, step. Turn, step. What grade are you in? So she actually did an advanced version where she took no dribbles in between. So you just gave me a good idea. We're going to do your version where there's no dribbles in between. So watch her again. Good. All turn dribbles. Turn, step, turn, step. Turn, step, turn, step. Do we understand? So when that ball is floating, you've got to get your foot back. Turn, step, ball's floating, get it back. Turn, step, ball's floating, you got to get it back. So there's no extra dribbles. Is this easier or harder? This is definitely harder. Your feet have to be quicker to reset your step. You're going to do this for 1 minute. Ready? Go. Madison can show us this with no dribbles in between. Kels, come to the middle mat. Jules, come off 1 second. All right, let's watch Kelsey here. Turn, hit, turn, hit, turn, hit. Good, and stop. That was good. So the next level would be what? What do you think you could have done a little bit better? Not what? Pocket. Not carry, right? Because your hand started to creep here with a tuck to your body. But that's a good thing to do if you're just learning, because there's no refs here. When I say go, you're going to get a drink for 37 seconds. You can leave the cone here. Ready? Go. So now we'll stay on that left hand. By the way, what hits first? My foot or the ball? The ball. Yeah, it goes ball. Because if I step first, what usually happens if I step first? Right, you're going to dribble off your foot. So you got to have the freedom to move your feet. So that's why the ball goes first, then you can move your feet. So it's going to be turn, step, plant, and then 1, 2. You don't have to stop behind your back. Matter of fact, we won't stop behind the back. We'll just pick it up. So turn, plant, right, left, pretend to shoot it. Awesome, one more time. Hey, make sure you turn that dribble. Yeah, perfect. That's footwork. Good. Step to the inside of the cone. So don't step over the cone. Step around the cone. Okay? Go ahead. Try it again. You're going over. So turn. You can put it like right there. Go this way. All right, because if we're trying to stay. This is like a no-go zone. So here, I'll be your defense real quick. Yeah, but don't go too far that way. You want to try to go by me.
All right, so at this point, we're having some audio issues, so I'm going to do some voiceover here. Here is Ashley. She is one of our most dedicated players, and she does a great job. And this is McKinley. This is her first time training with us. And what she was doing here was she was taking a step with her inside foot, the foot opposite from the ball first. So then that's not wrong, but we're working on taking a turn dribble and then taking a small partial step with that ball side foot and then going. So it's not about right or wrong. It's about can they control their feet to do exactly what they want.
What foot goes to gray? Right. You're right. Also known as your what side foot? Ball side foot. Turn and step. Now how many steps do I have? 2. What do I have to do with the cone? What does that force me to do? Very good. So now it's same thing, but now it's left, right, behind. Notice my feet. What are they? What's that word? They're parallel. They're in a line.
Hey, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and also drop a comment about something in this video that stood out to you or about something that you learned. Also, let us know in the comments what video you would like to see next. What do you need the most help with? If you take a look in the first comment, there'll be a link there to a free ball handling workout, or you can also check out the links in the description for extra help. We have free ball handling and shooting workouts, as well as a step-by-step plan that you can check out. All right, let's get back to the video. So at this point in the training, we're addressing a small issue that Caden had here. And Caden's a very good player, but he was lacking some what we call proprioception. So proprioception is the ability to be aware of what your body is doing. Now, he did not realize he was splitting his feet apart when all we wanted to do here was take a step and keep that left foot down. Now, splitting your feet apart is not wrong, but it's a matter of can you control it. If you can control your footwork and control your steps, you're going to be much more controlled and better in the game. Because if you are wild and sloppy with your feet, trust me, it will stand out in the game. Even if this is not a game situation because we're working on skills, if you do not possess the skills to control your feet, you are going to, without a doubt, struggle in the game. So now here, we're talking to Emily about her feet were too close together on her behind the back hand exchange stop. She was getting off balance. So we were working on getting a wider base and having those feet become parallel.
Step off your mat real quick. We're the same thing on this side. Now we're going to go turn, step, and plant. But now we're going to step and go through. And then we've got 2 steps around. And then you're going to go behind, back. So yeah, you're going through. You got to really use your imagination here, where everything's got. You got to go around. You got to go around that cone. So I'll stand here. Go ahead. So everything's the same, and then after that, no, turn it, put it down. No, you never took your step with your right foot. Turn, step. Yeah. Now from this point, good. You're down here. Good. The ball's here, right? Now you're going to step and go through. Now take 2 steps behind the back. And stop. So once you're here, so you were here, boom, now you're through. How many steps do I have?
2.
I got 2, so it's going to be right, left, behind. Step with your ball side foot first. Now, where'd you step into though? No go zone, right? This is the defense. Go ahead. Go around me.
So now what we're adding after that turn dribble, partial step, we're going to be stepping and going through, and then we have to touch the top of that cone and then swing that foot around to get around the defense into a hand exchange stop behind the back. So this is going to force the shoulder down, and we want to make sure we don't go through the defense, but we want to go around the defense. And that's the motion I'm making right there with my hand. And again, the reason I'm doing a voiceover is because the audio was acting funny. So anytime you hear a voiceover, it's because there was some static issues. But yeah, this is really great to force a player's body position in a correct position with that low shoulder, even after that cone is planted. So there's their step and through. She touches, gets her shoulders low, and then she hand exchange stops behind the back.
Yeah. Did you feel the difference there? Sometimes you do this, you're like, You're like nervous to lose it because it's your left hand. Just go fast. Yeah, do it again.
So this is Ashley going in slow motion, and her footwork, her ball handling has improved tremendously. Just the type of player that I enjoy working with because she puts in the work each and every day. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and also leave a comment about what stood out to you with this video. If you're looking for extra help, check out the link in the first comment or the links in the description. All right, we will see you next time.